Hey everyone, I'm back with another tutorial. So in this tutorial we are going to model a low poly tree using decimate modifier and subdivision modifier. So let's get started. Let's make a low poly tree. So in order to add a single vertex, you have to go to edit first. Under edit, go to preferences. Under add-on, search extra objects and make sure add mesh extra objects is checked. If not, you can't add single vertex. So let's press Shift plus A. So under single vert, you can see add single vertex. Now single vertex has been added and press E to extrude. Press E to extrude along the axis like this in whichever way you want. So consider top vertices as tree branches. Make sure you extrude those vertices in different directions like I am doing right now. Now I am selecting each vertex and moving them along y-axis. Press G and Y to move them along y-axis. You can select whichever vertex you want and move them along y-axis. Press G and Y to move them along y-axis. If you want to move them along x-axis, press G and X. So let's consider those top vertices as tree branches. I am doing the small changes. It's up to you whether you want to do it or not. So let's go to side view, add skin modifier. Now move the tree along the axis little bit higher. Now select the bottom vertex, extrude it along the axis like this. Now we have a flat bottom. Now let's apply subdivision modifier. Under add modifier, go to subdivision. Now we have added subdivision modifier. Now select bottom three vertices and press Ctrl A, Ctrl A to expand them like this. It's up to you how much you want to expand them, and select the bottom vertex again and expand it like this. Select whichever vertex you want and press Ctrl A to increase the size. So we consider top vertices as branches. So make sure those top vertices looks thinner. Same technique, Ctrl plus A, select whatever vertex you want, drag the mouse, make sure top vertices looks thinner. View the tree from different directions, make sure it's okay. I think it's looking good, it's looking fine. Let's add decimate modifier and change the ratio to 0.2 and check triangulate. Now let's add a icosphere. Increase the size, move it along x-axis. Now add subdivision modifier. Change the render to 1. Now add decimate modifier. Change the ratio to 0.2. Check triangulate. Now change the size of icosphere. Move it along z-axis and move it along y-axis. Press G and Y to move it along y-axis. Press G and X to move it along x-axis. You can move it in whichever axis you want. Just press G and press X or Y or Z. Now duplicate it by pressing Shift plus D. Reduce the size. Now I'm gonna duplicate those icospheres again. Just adjust those icospheres in whichever way you want. In order to duplicate them, just press Shift plus D. Let's go to top view. Now duplicate the icosphere and move it along x-axis. Repeat this duplication process until the tree looks good. Reduce the size of icosphere or change the position. Select each icosphere and rotate them along z-axis. Press R and Z to rotate them along z-axis. Just random rotation. Now select all icospheres and select vertex branch and press Ctrl P and set parent to object. Let's view the model from the camera. Go to scene settings and change the resolution to 1080 and hide the camera. Go to camera settings, change the type to orthographic and change the orthographic scale and shift it along y-axis. Now select the tree and reduce the size by pressing S and drag the mouse. Now select the tree and rotate it along z-axis. You have to keep rotating it until it looks good from certain angle. Now press Shift plus A to add a plane. Let's add a plane. Press S to scale it. Let's go to render preview and select icosphere. Let's add a material to it. Go to material, add a material, change the base color. Now let's go to light settings. Select light and go to light settings, change it to sun, change the strength to 6. Select the remaining icospheres for which we didn't apply the material yet, and green icosphere must be the last one to select, and press Ctrl L and select material links. Now you have applied same material to all icospheres. Now select the tree branch, apply new material. Let's name it tree branch and change the base color. Let's select dark brown. Now select the ground and apply new material. Let's name it as ground. Change the base color, whichever color you want, it's up to you. Let's change the angle in light settings. Select light, change the angle. Select the tree and move it along the axis. Make sure it touches the ground. Let's go to render settings and check bloom effect, reduce radius. I think it looks fine. Now let's go to color management. Under color management, select look. You can select medium high contrast or medium contrast. It's up to you. I'm going with medium contrast. Now go to render image. Now this is the final output of our render image. I think it's looking great. So now we have completed a low poly tree using decimate and subdivision modifier using single vertex. So this is the process, how it goes. So that's it, I guess. If you like this one, please subscribe. I'll be posting more videos on Blender. Thanks for watching the video. I will see you in the next one.